Hi everyone, welcome to this video. So in this video, I'm going to talk about how to store images inside of an array and how to reuse them. So right here, I'm going to go on line 5 and I'm going to make an array. So I can name it anything. So I'm going to say my images because it's going to store the images, that equals to, and then open two square brackets and add a semicolon to the end of it. So inside of these, what we're going to do is that we are going to add the names of our images. So I'm going to copy this. So inside of the brackets, I'm going to add the name of the image there. Then I'm going to say comma, and I'm going to copy the name of my second image, which is right here. I'm just going to cut that and paste it right here. So I'm going to say comma, and I'm going to add the name of the third one. So this is it. I'm going to cut it and I'm going to paste it here. Okay, so let me zoom out. So this is the last one. I'm not going to add a comma after the last one. So you just keep it like that. You see there is nothing there. But this is what you do. So my images, you have name of the first image, second image, and the third image. Each one is followed by a comma, but the last one, you don't add a comma after it. And right now, to reuse these images, what we're going to do is that we are going to go to the source of the image. So this is the code from the previous video. If you have not watched that video, please go and watch it. It will make it a lot simpler. So now I'm going to say my images, the name of my array. So my images, so you see this one changes the source of the image. So my images, then you open square brackets. So you see 0. So if I say 0, it's going to add this one. So 0, 1, and 2. All right. So we have 3 of them, but the first one starts with 0. So 0, 1, 2. So if I type in 0 here, it's going to make it the first image. All right. So that's the first one in my array. And then I'm going to copy this and I'm going to, where it says, you see source equals to, I'm going to change this one to 1. So it's going to be Zenterno. And this one will be 2. So 0, 1, 2. So 0, 1, 2. So now you see my slideshow is working again. And right now, I'm just storing my image names inside of an array. And this was one thing that I wanted to show it to you. See, I'm using 0, 1, 2 to select all of them. So now that was one thing to talk about today. But this was one thing that I wanted to show you. And I hope that it's going to make your code cleaner. So you see now my code is cleaner. I don't have the name of each image. If I want to, change something, I can go up here and change the source to a different image and it will change it for me. I don't have to touch any of this code. I can move this one down and basically you change the source of the images to a different one and they are all stored inside of this array. So this is the name of my array, called it my images. And right here, see, I'm saying my images 0 is applying the first one, which is this one. This one says image 1, which is 1, and this one is 2, which is right here. So you see the total is 3, but we are starting from 0. All right, so this is it for this video. I will see you in the next video with for loops and for each loop.